Hello, doing a quick video here. Hope you all are doing well. I just wanted to do a quick update on our mining rigs, what's been going on, and yeah, just a quick update. So overall, this is the RX 570 13 GPU mining rig. They're all 4GB cards, so I am mining on Ethereum Classic. You can see I have some of those MSI Armor cards. We got the MSI Gaming X as well as the Sapphire. We got a gigabyte down below. But this is what I'm currently running here. This has been now running since, I believe, the end of August. So it's been about a month and 2 or 3 weeks. So, yeah, we've mined a little bit of Ethereum Classic. I have not sold any yet. I plan on selling some Ethereum Classic probably when it hits $60, $70, just to make sure I am taking out some money to pay for the rig as well as the electricity. But yeah, overall, this rig has been running pretty stable. And yeah, I haven't had much issues with it at all. The Polaris cards have worked out really, really good for me. Even in the past, I've had some Polaris cards. They're pretty much plug and play. Once you have the right undervolt settings, they don't fluctuate as much as other cards. Further in the back here, I've never talked about these rigs, but I was going to do a test on checking an X79 motherboard to see how many GPUs I can run. Here I have some RTX 2060 video cards. I do have a 1660 Super as well in the back there. We do have an RX 6600 XT, but I'm just using two old motherboards here. This one here is an FM3 mother. I don't remember what it's called, but it's just an old AMD, I believe, pin grid array CPU there. And then we have an old Intel motherboard. This is a gigabyte LGA 1151, I believe, and I don't know why I can't get 6 GPUs to work on it, so I'm just running 5 there. And then we have 6 in the back, and I even have a GTX 1080 running, but that's what I have there as well. I got a couple cards below, but overall, everything's been running pretty good. For those of you who are using Windows, I highly suggest using Hive OS. It's super, super stable, really, really easy to monitor all the equipment. Yeah, it's been working really well. My plans for the next couple months, probably just run the equipment. I'm not looking to sell any of it yet. The 2060 cards are still pretty new. I've only been running them for a couple months now. Some of them I got at the end of, I believe, the beginning of August. And then some of them I've had since the end of May, beginning of June. So I still need to run them for another 6 or so months before I break even on them. Otherwise, I will always keep an open mind. I may consider selling some on the used market if I can replace them with some other kind of equipment. But yeah, otherwise, that's what I have running here, and I'll go to the other place where we have some more 570 GPUs. And as well, the temperature here is 88 degrees Fahrenheit ambient, and this is on the exhaust side, 33% humidity. And it's still going to be pretty hot because this is an enclosed area, sort of, so I don't have open windows or anything available where I am mining. If you guys are wondering what other fans I use quickly, I use these large, I think they're Mastercraft or whatever. They're kind of a no-name brand. I've seen a whole bunch of them. You can get them at Home Depot, Canadian Tire. I am in Canada. I think I paid around $59. I think some of them were $49.99 and some of them were $59.99 plus tax. And they move a lot of air. Let me just turn this one on here. That's there, and this helps keep a lot of the air moving. You can see I have the rigs in the back there. And here are our good trusty Polaris cards. We've been running these for quite a while now. Yeah, I built this rig back in around January, give or take, January, early February. It's been running great. The strategy I used, you can see I need to replace some of those fans. I did actually do quite a bit of AliExpress shopping over the last month. Actually, just yesterday, I placed an order for some Delta fans from AliExpress. I think they were about $12 plus, well, actually free shipping. So I ordered about 8 of them. When they come in, I will do potentially a review on them. I also ordered some fan controllers, but I am only running 6 volts through each fan, so that's why they're probably not running properly. Otherwise, they do need a good cleaning. You can see they are very disgusting, but I have not gotten around to it, and because the temperatures here where I am mining are dropping, I'll show you the ambient. You can see the ambient is only 28 degrees, approximately Celsius, and back in the summer, it was upwards of 39, 38, 40 degrees. So yeah, the temps are a lot lower. But yeah, overall, I've been super happy with this one rig here. In total, if you guys are wondering, there's 8 cards on the bottom. I can give you a side view. 8 cards on the bottom. Then we have a rig kind of where we put our motherboard and power supplies. I'm using this ATX to power, basically I needed Molex connections to power all the fans that I hooked up here. They are running in series because these are not Delta fans, but they are high CFM fans. What I did is I basically ran them in series. Instead of running 12 volts through each fan, I've wired, in series, kind of self-explanatory, so 6 volts per fan. Hence why they're not crazy loud. And then basically my strategy was one level of cards, motherboard, power supplies, level of cards, motherboards, power supplies, and the last level of cards there. And that's what worked really well for me. And of course I have them all labeled, so I know which power button and stuff I need to reset. And here, unfortunately, I don't have a power button, so I just touched the 2 wires together to turn them on and off. And these are all mining Ethereum Classic. Currently, I am doing a solo mining test, and it's going all right. I don't know, it's kind of nerve-wracking because we didn't hit a block for a couple days, and we hit a block, whatever. But yeah, this year in total, we have 24 GPUs running. I am utilizing those server PSUs. This here is a Dell, it's that Dell 1400 watt Platinum Plus breakout board from Parallel Miner. The other PSU I would keep an eye out on right now is the 750 watt Platinum Plus, and just get a cheap Chinese breakout board from AliExpress. I like the Chip Powell store breakout boards. That's probably what I would go for, because yeah, I've done a lot of research, and on eBay everything seems to cost pretty much 25 arms and a leg if you want to get any of those 1200 watt HP PSUs. So my bet is go with the 750 watt Platinum Plus. Load them at around 550 to 600 watts, and you can pick them up a lot cheaper than the 1200 watt or 1400 watt Dell PSUs, so that's probably what I would go with. But yeah, that's just a quick update. Just wanted to show I guess the rigs if I changed anything. I haven't really. I did order a replacement fans from AliExpress as well for this one GPU here, because when I do have to resell the cards, I am going to have the proper shroud and cooling fans on them. So yeah, the next gamer will have a really nice, well taken care of card, and the fans will work great as well. Here again, I am using a 1200 watt HP power supply. But yeah, that's going to wrap up my video. It's basically just me walking around showing the rigs off that we have running still, and thankfully they've been running stable. I've been using the settings that I recommend in my videos. The Ethereum Classic settings around 30 mega hash, pulling around 120, 125 watts per card. Because, of course, silicon quality does vary. Not all the cards can hold the same undervolt. But, yeah, I'm really, really stoked that winter is here. Temperatures are coming down. And, yeah, I'll keep you guys posted with stuff. Obviously, I don't exactly know what I'm going to do with my YouTube channel yet. But if you've made it this far in the video, if you have any questions, comments, stuff like that, put them in the description below. Or not description, I should say, comment section below. And I'll reply to you, and we can chat a little bit about mining or whatever you're up to. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully I'll be making more content in the future, and yeah, till next video, take care, goodbye.